Elara was convinced she was losing her mind, one sock at a time. It started with small things. Car keys would vanish from the hook by the door, only to appear 3 days later inside a sealed container in the fridge. Then it was the dryer. She'd put in a pair of blue socks, and the machine would spit out one blue sock and a lint ball that looked suspiciously like a mocking grin. Her mother told her to take a vacation because she said she was stressed. Elara knew the truth. Inanimate objects don't just walk away. It was a Tuesday night, the air thick and the washing machine droning, when she finally saw it. She'd just set her favorite silver wristwatch on the counter. She turned her back for a literal blink of an eye to grab the detergent. Click-clack. The sound of hard nails on linoleum. Elara whipped around. The watch was gone, but the laundry room door was swinging slightly, and there, slipping through the crack, was a tail. It wasn't a cat's tail. It was hairless, scaly, and green. Adrenaline surged through her. She didn't scream. She grabbed a broom and tiptoed into the hallway. The house was silent, except for a faint scratching coming from an HVAC vent in the guest room. Dropping to her knees, she peered through the slats. A faint, bioluminescent glow emanated from deep within the ductwork. She unscrewed the vent cover and shone her phone's flashlight into the abyss. The crawlspace opened into a secret area between the walls, and there, sitting on a throne made of matchboxes and dryer lint, was the creature. It stood no taller than a pint glass, with oversized bat-like ears, reptilian skin, and eyes that burned like yellow embers. It had a wide mouth full of needle teeth, currently clamped around her silver wristwatch. But it wasn't eating the watch. It was admiring it. Elara stifled a gasp as she looked around its lair. It was a treasure trove of her sanity. There was the remote control missing since 2019. There was the other blue sock, used as a rug. There were earrings, teaspoons, and a stack of mail she swore she'd never received. It was a museum of her misplaced life. She watched as the creature scurried over to a hook made from a bent paperclip and hung the shiny new wristwatch with reverence. It then turned to its older inventory, dug through a heap, and pulled out a pair of sunglasses. Elara had lost last summer. It seemed to nod, satisfied with the transaction. The creature scampered past Elara's hiding spot carrying the sunglasses. It slipped out of a hole in the baseboard, scurried down the hall, and placed the sunglasses gently on the entry table, the exact spot where the keys usually went. It wasn't a thief. It was a librarian. Elara sat back, the broom forgotten. She realized with a strange mix of horror and relief that she wasn't losing her mind. She was just part of an involuntary exchange program. She looked towards the ven. "Keep the watch," she whispered into the darkness. "Just bring back my debit card." Somewhere in the walls, she heard a faint, mischievous cackle.